Hey guys, how you doing today? In this video, I'm going to show you how to do Amazon affiliate marketing. Now this video will be a beginner-friendly tutorial that'll show you step by step how to start making money online by becoming an Amazon affiliate marketer. If you're new here, my name is Brian Brewer, and over the last few years, I've been able to quit my job by becoming a full-time affiliate marketer. Now I got my start with affiliate marketing by joining Amazon Associates, which is Amazon's affiliate program. And I created product review blogs that referred people to Amazon and obviously earned me affiliate commissions. Now, while Amazon's affiliate program is probably not going to make you a millionaire, from my past experience, I would say it is very doable to earn $2,000 to $3,000 per month passively by using Amazon's affiliate program. And the cool thing is you can get started in your spare time. And the best thing about affiliate marketing with Amazon is if you do what I'm about to show you in this video and use the method that I'm going to lay out for you, you can launch your affiliate marketing business for about $5 per month. Now before we get started, make sure you take just a moment to subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified whenever I release a brand new free affiliate marketing tutorial. And I'm also curious, have you ever tried to make money online with affiliate marketing in the past? If you have, just go ahead down to the comments and type, yes, I've tried affiliate marketing in the past, and let me know what method you've used. But if you've never tried affiliate marketing in the past, also go down to the comments and let me know. Just type, hey, Brian, no, I have never tried affiliate marketing, but I'm interested. I'm just curious to see what kind of audience we have watching this video here today. All right, let's jump right into the tutorial here, and by the end of this video, you will have an understanding of the steps you need to follow in order to become an Amazon affiliate marketer. Now, this tutorial will also include my secret post structure. Now, this is a post structure that I've refined in order to review products in such a way that will increase your conversions and help with your on-page SEO. That way, people will actually find your product reviews, they'll click on your affiliate links, and they'll go onto Amazon and make a purchase, which will then obviously earn you your affiliate commissions. At the end of this video, there'll be a link in the description below where you can go and download this product review template absolutely free. But don't go just yet, because I want you to watch this video. That way you understand how to implement this template in order to get the maximum benefit. All right, so first and foremost, if you want to be an Amazon affiliate marketer, you have to join Amazon's affiliate program. You simply go to Amazon.com and scroll all the way to the very bottom. This is, of course, the US site, so it might be different in other countries. But there's going to be a section that says Become an Affiliate. When you click on that link, it'll take you over to a page where you can join Amazon's affiliate program for free. And you can earn up to 10% commissions for everything that you refer, for every sale that you refer. Now, I believe there is some sort of application process. I don't remember, to be honest with you. It's been years since I joined this program. But of course, once again, it is going to be free to join. So after you get your approval and you become an Amazon affiliate, well, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to have to go over and you're going to have to create your hub. In order to be a good Amazon affiliate marketer, you're going to have to write product reviews. And the reason is simple. As you're going to see in the process here, what you want to do is you want to get in front of search, basically Google, YouTube, what have you, where people are searching for the product that you are promoting as an affiliate. You're only there to give them the final push. You're not actively trying to talk people into buying something they don't need. You're putting your link in front of people who are already on their way to buy. So that's what we're going to talk about right now, is creating your hub. And the best way to do this is to create a product review blog. And the best hosting company to use is Bluehost. So I'll go ahead and run you through the process and show you how to get your blog set up. Once again, this is going to be the PDF that you can download by clicking the link in the description below. And at the very bottom of this particular PDF is what I call the ultimate product review template. That way you can have access to this. That way every time you write a product review, you're writing it in the most effective and efficient way possible. Once again, that all helps with on-page SEO, conversion rates, click-through rates, all stuff that are going to help you earn more money with Amazon's Associates or Affiliate program. So in order to create a blog with Bluehost, what we're going to do is we're going to pay for the hosting. and it's about $3 or $4 a month to get your website hosted on Bluehost. Now this is vital because you don't want to use one of those free web hosting companies because you might not rank as well and really they don't look as professional. So it's worth the investment of just a couple of dollars. So the first thing you're going to do is go over to Bluehost, of course, and we'll breeze through this really quickly, and I'll also show you a video that you can get access to that's totally free. That'll show you how to do this step by step. But obviously, once again, you're going to go over to Bluehost, $3.95 a month to get started. Click the green Get Started button now. You're going to get a couple of different hosting plans. Go ahead and choose the basic plan, which is $3.95 per month. You can always upgrade later if you want to do so. Now, you're going to be able to purchase your domain name on Bluehost. When you sign up for the hosting, you can take care of all of this in one. Now, here are some domain name tips. You want to keep it fairly short. So for the purposes of this demonstration, what we're going to do is we're going to assume that we're going to create a product review blog that is related to kitchen goods. So you wouldn't want to do Brian's Kitchen Good Review Site. Okay, that's too long. Maybe we'll do a site something like Brian Reviews or Kitchen Gadget Reviews or something along those lines. Keep it as short as possible, yet also demonstrate the main theme that your blog or product review site is going to follow. Now that's an important key. When you do these Amazon product review blogs, it's important to understand that you must keep your product line focused. Meaning if you're going to be in kitchen gadgets and tools, stay in kitchen gadgets and tools. If you're going to be in headphones and electronics, stick with headphones and electronics. Do not bounce around. The reason is because once again, we want to get in front of search results. We want Google to place our reviews high in the search results. This is how we're going to get that free organic traffic. In order to get authority on our website, we need to be focused. It has to be crystal clear what we're all about. And in this case, we are going to be the go-to destination for kitchen gadget reviews. Some other domain name tips: don't use hyphens or numbers. Avoid words that are commonly misspelled. Make it easy to type, easy to remember. And this is what I alluded to just a moment ago. Make sure it fulfills expectations. Only choose .com domains. You can use .net if you want to. It doesn't really matter. But I always like the .com domains, even if you have to go away from your perfect idea. Just stick with .com. And the other thing is make it unique. That way it is memorable. All right, so once you get that domain name in your head, maybe you already have one in your mind if you've been thinking about this for a while, you're going to have the opportunity to sign up with a new domain. So that'll be this box over here on the left. Go ahead and create your account. You may get a message that says that domain name was not available. Perhaps someone had already chosen that domain. Somebody already owns it. If that's the case, just try again and you'll find one that will work out just fine for you. On the next page, you're going to have a bunch of options here. The domain privacy, site backup pro, search engine jumpstart, all of these things. They're probably going to be checked by default because Bluehost wants more money. Just make sure you uncheck all those boxes. The only thing you need is the basic hosting. You can always upgrade later if you find something else that you need. Of course, you're going to then enter your payment details. After you do so, you're going to get an email in your inbox. It's a welcome email from Bluehost. This will take you back to Bluehost homepage, and then you want to select log in on the top right-hand corner of the screen. This is what it's going to look like right here. After you get logged back in, you're going to find the Bluehost control panel. What you want to do is you want to find the WordPress icon. That's going to look something like this. It may be in a different location depending if they made updates, but this is the icon. It says install WordPress. We're going to go ahead and click and install WordPress, and you just want to confirm your installation. What WordPress is this is the open sourced software, if you will, that allows you to edit your website. This makes it super simple for people like me and you to actually, edit our websites. If it wasn't for WordPress, you would have to code, and I don't know how to code, and you probably don't know how to code either. That's all right. It makes it super simple. But after you click the Install Now button, it's going to ask you which domain you would like to install this on. If you're just getting started for the first time, you will only have the one domain, and this is the domain that you selected when you purchased your hosting. Just make sure you go ahead and select that. From there, it's going to take you to a page that has you enter some details. This is going to be the site name or title. So let's say, for instance, your website was kitchengadgetreviews.com. Then in the site name here, you would just type in kitchen gadget reviews, just like you would read it in 3 separate words. For the admin username, you can choose anything you'd like. You can use your name or you can use admin and then choose a password and then click Install Now. From there, it'll take a few minutes to get everything loaded up. But once you are ready to go, you can go ahead and get logged into your back office of WordPress. What you do is you go to your website, whatever you chose.com, and then /wp-admin. And when you enter that, it'll take you over to this login page. Now, if you don't see this right away or this isn't up and running yet, it may take a few minutes, up to a couple of hours, for Bluehost and WordPress to get everything lined up where you can actually find this online. If you do run into any trouble, of course, Bluehost will have customer service to help you out. Once everything's up and running, then you can just log in, choose using the username and password that you selected when you installed WordPress, and click Log In. Once you're inside your WordPress dashboard, it's going to look just like this. Now, I did not create a new blog for this particular demonstration. What this is this is on my blog that is actually startablogblog.com. And if you want to go over and check this out, once again, it's just startablogblog.com. And this 11-minute video right here, 11-minute and 3-second video, will take you step by step, show you how to set up your Bluehost blog and install WordPress. If you run into any problems, everything will be demonstrated right here in this video. I'll go ahead and leave a link to this in the description below as well. All right, so after you're in here for the first time, there are a couple of updates that you should make. There's going to be something up here probably, and I don't remember exactly what it says, but it says something along the lines of activate your WordPress blog or make your WordPress blog live. There's no reason not to do that right away because no one knows about you yet. No one's going to see it anyways, so you may as well just make it live. That way you don't forget to do that later on. Under Settings, go to General. This should be pre-populated, the site title, with whatever it is you typed in when you installed WordPress. You can also change it here if you'd like. But what will not be populated is this tagline. This will be the default tagline, so go ahead and change this to whatever you want. I might put something like reviewing the latest kitchen gadgets or something along those lines. After everything's done with that, everything else can stay the same. Just make sure you save changes down here. The next thing I like to change is the permalinks setting right here. I think plain is the default, but what I like to use is the post name. So go ahead and check the post name box. And you can always update this when you get ready to publish each individual post. But this is a good starting place to help with SEO and keep everything clean. After that is set up, just go ahead and click Save Changes as well. Last thing I like to update is go to Users and go to your profile. Down here, you're going to see the username that you selected when you installed WordPress. That cannot be changed. But what can be changed is your nickname. And you can change this to whatever you want. If I just change it to Brian, I would just type in Brian there and then click Save Changes or Update Profile. If you haven't already done so and you want to update your Gravatar, you can do that here. This is just a free way to get an image associated with your name. And the last thing you might want to do on this page is your display name. Basically, you're going to be the author of these posts that you write. You can either use the default username or you can select Brian. In this case, I'll select Brian. And once again, we'll go ahead and update the profile. Now we're ready to create our first post. And this is where the secret sauce comes into play. This is where the magic happens. And this is where we're going to be using the Ultimate Product Review template. Now there's a very specific way that we want to use this, and it goes above and beyond just using this template for individual posts. And this is what makes all the difference in the world. It helps with the SEO, it helps with increased conversions, it helps your blog become a more established blog, therefore earning you more commissions. So let's take a look and see how this all goes. Now, the first thing that we'd have to do is, of course, select a product. So after we're approved for Amazon Associates, what we want to do is log into our Amazon Associates account. And what we want to do is we make sure we have this site stripe activated. I'm not sure if it is by default or not, but you want to make sure that you go under Tools and the site stripe is active. And what that is when you go over to Amazon and you're logged in with the exact same account that you have your Amazon's associate account on, then you're going to have this little site stripe on the top here. Now what this is this allows you to get links automatically from whatever product page you're on. We'll just search vegetable peelers, and you can see here I could link to this page right here with my affiliate link just simply by clicking on text. Then I'm going to get this shortened URL. You can change your tracking IDs if you want, but I can go ahead and copy this. Now this has my affiliate link embedded right in here. So let's say I put this somewhere out in the internet. If someone clicked on that link, it's going to take them exactly to this page that I was just on. And you can see it has my unique tag in the URL, meaning I will get credit for anything they purchase here today. All right. So that being said, once again, we're going to do the vegetable peelers. Now this will work with anything. If you want to do a mom blog, you could do swaddling blankets and baby bottles and, burp rags and all the kinds of things that you need as a new parent. If you want to do a tech blog, it could be headphones, iPhone covers, cell phone case covers, whatever it is. Just make sure you keep your product line focused. And the way I like to think about this is make sure that when a person comes to your site, they would be interested in buying everything on the page. Not to say they will, but they could feasibly, theoretically be interested in buying everything on that page. Okay? So once again, this is going to help with authority. So the way that we're going to do this is, let's say, once again, we're using the kitchen gadgets example. So what we're going to do is obviously review a bunch of different kitchen gadgets. Now, once again, we are going to try to get to show up in Google search. So we want to have some sort of authority. So what most people do wrong is they go out there and they'll just create a bunch of different reviews. They'll do one vegetable peeler, one can opener, one knife, one cutting board, and they really never develop any sort of authority within their post. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick one gadget, in this case, kitchen gadget. We'll go with vegetable peelers. What you're going to do is you're going to select or go through Amazon and look for 5 different vegetable peelers. Once again, we're going to choose 5 different vegetable peelers. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a product review for each one individually. These are going to be separate posts, okay? And I'll explain why that's important in just a minute here. So for this one, let's just do this Good Grips swivel peeler. It's an Amazon's choice. So this is going to be the first kitchen gadget that we're going to review. So we go back over to our WordPress blog. We're going to go under posts and we're going to add a new post. Now, this is what it looks like when we create a post. You're going to have the title, you're going to have your content blocks, and you're going to have some other features that we'll go through right now. So the first thing is going to be a title. And if we're reviewing, let's go ahead and get rid of this. If we're reviewing the OXO Good Grips swivel peeler, then we'll go ahead and make our title review. Okay, that's obviously going to be our title. All right, now that we have the title set, we want to start writing out our actual product review. And once again, what we're doing is we're writing a product review. That way people who are interested in potentially buying a new kitchen peeler or a new vegetable peeler for their kitchen, they're going to come over, they're going to read our review, and they're going to decide, okay, this is the one for me. Then they're going to go over to Amazon, they'll make their purchase, and you'll earn the commission. Now this is where we want to go back and use that ultimate product review template. Now what this is over the years, I've written hundreds, if not thousands, of product reviews. And I took all the key elements from the product reviews that converted the best, showed up in search, and I developed this system that works really, really well. So I'm not going to read through all of this right now because once again, you can get access to this review template by clicking the link in the description below. However, the way you're going to want to start this is you're going to want to start off with a quick introduction. Today, we are reviewing the Good Grips Swivel Peeler. Okay? Just one or two sentences just to introduce what we are doing. The other thing this is going to do is this is going to help with our SEO. We have keywords such as reviewing and the specific peeler that we're reviewing in the first sentence here. That way, over time, as our blog establishes authority, someone might say, OXO Good Grips Swivel Peeler Review. Okay? Hopefully, our review page will show up near the top of the search results, because when someone searches something like that, they are definitely in the mood to buy. The only thing they're looking for at this point is for either someone to talk them into it or to talk them out of it. They have already made the decision that they need a vegetable peeler. When we target those people, that's how we increase conversions, and that's how we make Amazon affiliate marketing work well for us. So after we get that first sentence or two, we want to add another content block here. And the way this works is we want to add a heading. And what we want to do is we want to make sure this is an H2 heading. Now an H2 tag will signify headings, which will make the text actually darker and more bold. But this can also help with SEO in letting Google know that these are important keywords related to the article here. And all this in theory is to help your on-page SEO, which will help your blog rank for these specific terms. So I mentioned that the first H2 tag is going to be something very basic, just stating what we are going to review. Once again, this is for SEO purposes. So I'm going to make sure this is an H2 tag. I'm going to say my review of the, okay. After that, we're going to add, just another paragraph. And what I say here in the template is I want to talk about one particular feature or benefit, just something to introduce it, to get the ball rolling, to set the tone, to get people reading the article. And so in this case, if we go back to this particular product, we're going to notice that it's an Amazon's choice. So maybe that's something we lead in with. I wanted to take a look at the OXO Good Grips Vegetable Peeler because it was an Amazon top choice. Okay, now after we get that H2 tag and at least one or two sentences describing one of the benefits or features or reasons why we might want to buy this product, what we want to do is then immediately add an image of the product. So when we go down, what we want to do is we want to click on these little brackets right here where it says add code. Okay, then we're going to go back over to Amazon. And once again, we're on this page. I mentioned this Amazon site stripe here. What we want to do is we want to actually click on the image button here. Click on large. And what this is going to do is this is going to give us the code that will populate this image inside of our blog post, but also include our affiliate link. That way if someone clicks on that image, it will take them over to Amazon and we'll get credit for the referral. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit Command C or Control C if you're on the PC in order to copy this code. Then I go back to my blog post and I'll enter it right there by pasting it. I'm going to do a Command V. Now over here, after we get this code in here, what we want to do is click on Transform to Pre-Formatted. And what that's going to do is that's going to actually populate that image right inside the blog post. Okay, once again, our affiliate link is going to be embedded right there. All right, so that's this section right here. It's the clickable image that links to the purchase page. Now what we want to do is we want to write two more short paragraphs that talk about the product. So I'm not going to go too deep into this, but one thing we can definitely do is when we're going over to these products, we can either purchase them ourselves. If we've used them in the past, we'll know. But another great way is by simply going to customer reviews. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go through all of these reviews and you're going to read these reviews and you're going to pick out what people like about this product. The cool thing here is we're not just guessing what people like. We actually know what people like. So this will resonate with a person who is reading our review. This means that they will more likely purchase the item because they are in the same mindset as the people who were writing these reviews. So go ahead and pick out 2 benefits or features that people really like about this, and these will be paragraphs number 2. Type in features, benefits, period, more stuff, third line. And then paragraph number 2. And the point I'm getting at here is all paragraphs are 2 to 3 sentences max. No more than that. We want to break these up into short chunks. That way it's easy to digest. We're not trying to write a great novel here. We're trying to make sure that people read our reviews and then go on and purchase. Okay? So after we get those extra paragraphs entered in here, we want to go back to our template here. And what it's going to talk about is the best thing, the one thing that sets this particular product apart from other similar products, okay? And the way you're going to find that is you're going to go back into the reviews and see what people really like. If you see a feature mentioned over and over and over again, that's a clue that that is the particular benefit that you want to highlight. The other thing you can do is go over to the images here and see what the manufacturer or the product seller is saying is the best feature, okay? So for this particular example, maybe the best feature of this product would be the stainless steel swivel blade. Okay, I don't know. Once again, I would find that out by going through the product reviews and see what gets mentioned over and over and over again. So what I would do then is go ahead and choose another block, and this is once again going to be an H2 tag. The best thing about the... So after I get that H2 title in there, what I'm going to do is add another paragraph, and this is going to be just a regular paragraph. So what I'm going to do is I am going to list the one benefit or feature that is the most important. So I might say the best thing about the OXO Good Grips Peeler is that it has a stainless steel swivel blade. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to make this particular product reference a clickable link. So what I'm going to do is go back over to Amazon while I'm on this page, and I'm going to grab the text link. Go ahead and copy this text link. Once again, this has our unique referral code in there. We'll go ahead and copy that with Command C. Go back over to the blog. After I highlight the product, what I'll do is go ahead and click on this link right here and go ahead and paste that right into the box. Now that link is a clickable link and it has my affiliate ID in there. So if they click on that, it's going to take them to Amazon and I'll get credit for the sale when it's made. All right, so after we say the best thing about this particular peeler, what we want to do is we want to add another image. Now, unfortunately, we can't use this particular routing in because it will be the same image. So what we can do is then go ahead and look at some of the images they have over here. This one talks about the particular benefit that we just listed there. So what we can do is we can right click on this, open this image in a new tab. Go ahead and save this image as, this is important here, we want to save this as exactly what it is, essentially using our keywords. That way that'll help with the on-page SEO. Go ahead and save that. Go back to our blog. Now that we're back on the post, what we want to do is actually add an image here. So let's go ahead and scroll down one line or hit enter to go down one line. We can add a block, and we want to add an image. Now you can go ahead and upload that particular image that we just downloaded. And now that will be placed right into our post. But right now, if they click on this image, they will not be taken over to Amazon. So once again, we want to go back to Amazon. Want to make sure we grab that text link, get that copied. Now that we have that link, what we can do is we can click on the image. Over here on the right-hand side, we can update the image. There's a couple of things we want to do here. This alt text, what we want to do is we want to type in the product or the image. So XO, good grips. Once again, this is going to help with on-page SEO. Scroll down to the bottom here, and we want to adjust the link settings. We want to link to a custom URL. And in this URL, we're going to paste the Amazon affiliate link. Now, when someone clicks on this image, they'll be taken over to this particular URL, which is our affiliate URL to this product page on Amazon. After we get this image here, we want to go back and think about, after we get that image there, we want to go back and think about this best feature. The best thing about the Good Grips peeler is that it has a stainless steel swivel blade. Well, below this image, what we want to do is we want to talk about 2 reasons in paragraph form why this is important. And we might write something like stainless steel blade is sanitary. And then the second paragraph, swivel blade makes it easy to peel fruits like vegetables or fruits like apples. Now, obviously, we'd want to elaborate on this a little more, at least get 2 or 3 sentences in each paragraph. But for the sake of moving this along, that should illustrate the point just fine. Now, we want to add another title tag, and this is going to be described in the template that you can download in the description below. But what we want to do is we want to talk about the one thing that we didn't like about this particular vegetable peeler. Now, the reason is we want to look and be trustworthy. And if we don't have any negatives here, and it looks like we're just raving about this product, people are less likely to trust us. So what we want to do is we want to put one negative in here. We don't want to blow it. We don't want to talk them out about making the purchase, but something that just keeps us trustworthy. And of course, the way you're going to find this is by going through the reviews and seeing what people didn't like. Easiest way to do this is if you click on this star here, what you want to do is you want to look at like 3-star reviews. Don't look at 1-star reviews because that's someone who's just obviously bummed out. If you go to the 3-star reviews, you might get some actual usable information, I guess I should say. Now, one thing they talk about is the Apple Core feature doesn't work as advertised. So I'm going to go back to this post, go ahead and create a title tag, or a H2 tag, excuse me. And once again, we're saying the one thing I didn't like. That really implies that there's only one tiny defect with it or one tiny thing that's not quite perfect. We're not going to say I hated the fact that, blah, blah, blah. One thing I didn't like and then just go ahead and add another paragraph and talk about Apple Core feature. Once again, 2 or 3 sentences just saying, well, this was not the best. Okay. The next paragraph is going to be an additional features paragraph, and it's just going to be bullet points. And once again, we'll do the additional features in an H2 title tag. Then we'll add another paragraph. And we'll make sure that this is in list format or bullet format. And these are just going to be quick little statistics or stats or features or or, you know, weight or whatever. And you can usually get these in the description here. Dishwasher safe, built-in potato eye remover. These are the type of things that you're going to put in this bullet point. Oops. So on and so forth. Do 4 or 5 of them, 3 or 4 of them, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The main feature or the main function of this features section is really just to kind of bring the eye, to move the eye along. That way they don't sit here and focus on the one negative. So we want to get them on to the next section. And finally, we're going to wrap up with the takeaway. This is really simple. You're just going to list 3 benefits and why it's important, I guess is what I should say. And this is really what's going to make this sale here. This is what's going to make people say, okay, this is a good product. I'm going to go buy it now. And real simple. Just go back to your reviews on Amazon if you're not familiar with the product, and find 3 benefits of the particular product. And you would just set that up like this. The takeaway. And then this will be like a bold heading here. Benefit 1. Once again, we're just going to make that bold. And then type out the benefit. Same thing, benefit 2. Make that bold. Type it out, so on and so forth. You do that for 2 or 3 benefits, okay? And then you're going to finish everything off with a strong call to action. This is once again in paragraph format, and this could be click here to purchase the peeler from Amazon. Go ahead and highlight that. Once again, go back over to Amazon. Go ahead and copy your text link there. And enter that link right here. Okay. Now that everything's all set and ready to go, you can go ahead and click publish. Now we can go ahead and take a look at this by clicking on view post. And there's the post that we just completed. You can see if they click on that, it takes them right over to this product page where they can make the purchase. Now, if you don't like the way this looks on page here, you can update it, you can customize it. I wouldn't get too carried away with it in the beginning. Or you can change your theme. Now, the way you do this is go to your dashboard. You go on the appearance section, you can go to themes. You can search installed themes, you can look for more themes, you can purchase premium themes. There's plenty of options here. You're going to see a bunch of free options here. And once again, all of this is just the look and feel of your website. One thing I will caution here, don't get too hung up on what the home page looks like. That's not important at all because people aren't really going to see the home page of your website very often. Most of the time, they're just going to be searching. They're going to find your blog post, and then they're going to go on from there. So just focus on the blog posts, on how those look. That's what you want to focus on. In the beginning, I made the mistake of just being too overly obsessive about what the front page looked like and what the home page looked like, and it just simply does not matter all that much, okay? All right, so now, if you remember correctly, in the beginning, I mentioned that you're going to choose 5 different vegetable peelers, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to do product reviews for all 5 vegetable peelers, just in the same format that we just did, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and create what is kind of known as a super post, if you will. So let's assume we have all 5 vegetable peeler posts created. Well, let's go ahead and create a new post. Now this is going to be something like the 5 best vegetable peelers that you can buy on Amazon. Okay? And this is going to be hopefully the post that eventually ranks very well. And what this is all going to do is it's all going to help the SEO of your particular posts on this page, okay? And this is the key here. So what I'm going to do is then I'm just going to go through and make the 5 best vegetable peelers that you can buy on Amazon. So you're probably already guessing what we're going to do here. The first peeler we recommend is the, oops. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to talk about all 5 reviews, individual reviews that we already have written. So the first peeler we recommend is the OXO Good Grips Peeler. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the image. Once again, in large size, copy that, go back to the blog post, add an image. This one, if we have that code, we can write the code, paste the code. Formatted, it's going to pop that right in there. And then what we're going to do is add another text. Oops. We like this peeler because whatever. We're going to give 2 reasons we like it. We like this peeler because it is sturdy and it is an Amazon choice. Okay, 2 or 3 sentences here why we like this peeler. So after we get those couple of sentences describing what we like about it, what we're going to do is say, read our full review of the Okay, so that's exactly what we're going to say. Read our full review of the OXO Good Grips Peeler. Okay, and then obviously we're going to go through and continue on our second choices, our third choices, our fourth choices, our fifth choices, and we're going to just follow the same simple format. Go ahead and then publish this post. Now, what we're going to do is go back to all posts, take the first 5 posts that we have written, and obviously we've only done 1, but you would have 5 here. We want to go ahead and view this post in a new tab. We want to copy the full URL. Go back to all posts again, and we want to edit this one, which is the 5 best vegetable peelers that you can buy on Amazon. And we want to highlight this whole sentence here, and then we're going to add a link to it right there. That way when we update this page, and if we view this post in a new tab, we can see the 5 best vegetable peelers you can buy on Amazon. They're looking at this peeler. Oh, we want to see the full review of the OXO Good Grips Peeler. Absolutely. They click on that. It takes them over to the full review page, so on and so forth. Now, this does a couple of things. This helps the SEO of this particular page, and all that's going to help with the SEO of your blog, the search engine optimization, if I haven't already mentioned what SEO means. Now, after you complete this post. So here's what's going to happen. What I recommend is you don't try to burn yourself all out on day 1. Start by creating a post on day 1, and then on day 2, create another post. Then on day 3, create another post. Eventually, you're going to have 5 posts. After you have 5 product reviews, then go create this super review. After you have this super review created, let's go ahead and open this in a new tab again. We can go ahead and copy this entire URL. What we want to do then is go back to our original posts. We do that by clicking on all posts. We're going to go ahead and edit these again. We're going to update this first sentence here now that we have the super post created. So it's going to say, today we are reviewing the OXO Good Grips Peeler. This was our first choice on our 5 best peelers you can Amazon post. Okay, so what we're going to do there is we are going to highlight this, put a link to that other post. Okay, And this is kind of the way Wikipedia does it. Wikipedia has a lot of internal links, and these internal site links can really help Google understand the navigation of your site. It can also help usability, and all of those things help increase your search engine optimization, giving you better chances of ranking in Google. And when your product review blog starts ranking in Google, that's when you're going to get the organic traffic. People are going to come to your site for free 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're going to read your reviews, they're going to click on your links, and they're going to go buy stuff from Amazon. The important thing to remember here, guys, is it's not just the peeler. If they go over to Amazon to buy your vegetable peeler that costs $8, but while they're there, they also purchase bedding that costs $150, or a TV that costs $700 or $1,000. If they clicked on your link and then made that and included that additional purchase into your purchase, you're going to get credit for that sale as well, guys. And that's why Amazon Associates, Amazon's affiliate program, is so powerful, because you don't just earn on the sale, you earn on everything they make in the purchase. And don't quote me on this, but I believe it's for the next 24 hours. So this is how you structure your Amazon product review blog in order to earn commissions with Amazon's affiliate program. Now, if you really wanted to take this to the next level, what you would do is then combine this with a YouTube strategy. And the YouTube strategy is very simple. Just make YouTube videos basically talking about everything you talked about in your individual product review posts. You can do this a couple of different ways. You can do this voice over slides, where you just get images. You can actually purchase the product and actually do a demonstration of it. Whatever you're doing, you're going to want to create a video review of this particular product. So in this case, if we go back to all posts, or excuse me, I guess it would be this one. It would be the Good Grips Swivel Peeler. So then what we would do is we'd create a YouTube video that was OXO Good Grips Swivel Peeler review. Okay. After we create that review, we're going to do a couple of different things. The first thing we're going to do is go down to the bottom of the page here, and we're going to actually embed that video into our post. This is going to help SEO of not only your YouTube video, but of this post as well. And I'll just use this example of a video, but let's say this was your vegetable peeler review. Just simply click on the share button, copy the embed code right there. Go back to enter the code, put the code in there. There you go. Now that video will be automatically embedded into our post. And once again, this is going to help the SEO of both in theory. The other thing you're going to want to do is take the full URL from this particular post and actually put it down in the description of your video. And when these things are all working together, this is how you can create a lethal Amazon affiliate product review blog and YouTube channel. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a better understanding of what it takes to be a successful Amazon affiliate marketer. Don't forget to check out those free resources in the description below, and I'll also post some links to some other affiliate opportunities, because when you become an affiliate marketer, you don't have to stick with just one method. I like to increase the number of passive income streams that I have in my business. This helps me make more money and also future-proof my business. That way, if something starts to slip, I'll have another revenue stream that comes on in and makes up the difference. All right, once again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.